Namaste to one and all. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is as per request, that is preparation for board exam. So we can start from that examination day onwards. What are the important things the parents and students should keep in mind on the examination day? That is, first of all, let the students get up with a positive feeling, and the parents give them a stress-free atmosphere. Yes, we can have a pleasant mind to give them have a positive feeling, and after all the morning routine, let them have a balanced diet, because the examination will finish only by 1:30, so they should have sufficient food to sustain their energy. Then you can see that they should wear the school uniform, and they should reach the school on time. What they should carry to the examination hall, that is very important. Yes, as this is a special thing about the COVID, we can see that the mask is very important. The sanitizer or the paper towel, etc. we can keep. I'm not sure whether we can take into the examination hall. Anyway, mask they should wear. Then ID card, that is ID card, most often they may be wearing as an ID card. Then CBSE admit card. CBSE admit card is also known as a hall ticket. It is issued by the CBSE and in the downloaded in the school, and after all the principal will sign that. Later the students will sign on it, and the parent, I came to know that the parent also should sign. The provision is there like that. So that is it. So while you get that admit card from the school several days before, that time itself you should check that the signature has been given there. And next we can see that the students should carry only the transparent pouch. In the transparent pouch you can keep your pen, and the pen should be blue pen you have to, that is ballpoint pen or fountain pen you can use. And then pencil, scale, then all other materials, eraser and all other materials needed for writing exam can be kept in the transparent pouch. The materials in the geometry box also can be kept here, that is better. So please be careful that earlier itself you buy and keep the transparent pouch. 1 or 2 or 3, few transparent pouches you keep it. It may be useful for you further, especially because of the COVID season. You have to sanitize and keep it. So that is another thing. And a water bottle, transparent water bottle you have to carry if you needed water in that examination hall. Then we can see that yes, here the exam. What are the things they should not? That is, electronic communication devices are not allowed. So there it includes the digital watch also. It is not allowed. Then printed or written materials are not allowed. Then food items are also not allowed. But the case of the food, the diabetic students, food items, some concessions have been given. And now we can see how the way to the school starts. Now we can see that there are 2 options are there. Some cases the schools will, okay, one thing I want to tell you, the students will write the exam in another examination school, send another school. That means that we call it as examination center. The authority where the child is studying, that school will give the instruction that where the student has to reach. Sometimes that school will ask all the students should come by 8:30 or by 8:45 to the school where they have studied. If the school is neighborhood, you know that the school themselves will carry the children, take the children to the examination center. Most often the examination center may be the nearby schools. So one is examination center, and another is the school where he or she has studying. And another option is that sometimes the school authority will ask the students to reach the examination center, and the time also may be given. And when if it is requested by that, the students should take care that, the parents should take care that they should reach the examination center at about 9 o'clock or 8:50 like that, because the first date is very important. They have to find out the seating arrangement in that particular school may not be that much, they may not be knowing about it, so let them familiarize that particular school and the facilities provided. And so the students, while they reach earlier by 9 o'clock, they can go through the where is the seating arrangement. A big board will be there, or we can see that it may be published in front of the school itself. So from there they will get the correct idea regarding where is the direction, which is a classroom, like that. So by seeing that, it may be comfortable. Even the parents can also see that where it is. So after all, you can see that it may be a comfortable situation the students may be having. So that time the students, of course, irrespective of the COVID season, we can see that there the teachers and concerned teachers, most often the subject teachers, may be accompanying them, and the students may be having some interaction, and they are able to get a time to clear the doubts that time, whatever the last minute doubt they are having. Then after all, we can see that they by 9:30 or 9:45 the school will announce that the students can enter into the examination hall. So 9:30 or 9:45 in between, most often the authority will ask the students to enter into the examination hall or the classroom. And as they reach the classroom, they can comfortably sit. At 10 o'clock, we can see that the answer sheet will be distributed. So 9:45 most often the first bell and the prayer will go, and by 10 o'clock we can see that the students will get the answer sheet. Then there they have to fill the front page of the answer sheet. That answer sheet is like a booklet, like that. It is like booklet, and there we can see that here we can see like a booklet. I have not pasted like what is in the first page. Here this way it will be looking that there is a shape, there is it may be a horizontal way, and here there the student has to carefully listen what the teacher, what the invigilator, what the supervisor is telling. That is very, very important. So after distributing the answer sheet to the students and taking at runs, we can see that the teacher will see that what are the instructions should be given, so that the students there, they have to carefully listen the instructions. There the students are able to fill the first page of the answer sheet. Okay, let us see in the examination hall, 10 o'clock the answer sheets will be distributed. On the answer sheet, what should be written, how the first page the student has to fill it, how it should be filled, you have to carefully listen to the teacher in charge of that class, supervisor of that class, invigilator of that class. Carefully listen. After listening only, you have to fill that first page of the answer sheet. They are the examination, that is what is the subject, what is the subject code, what is examination's name, then what is the medium of examination, then name of that student. The name of the student, most often it may be having an OMR background, and examination center's code number, like that. So you can see that carefully listen and fill that, and after getting the question paper, that is that they will get the question paper at 10:15. By 10:15 they will get the question paper. As on the question paper, 3 sets of question paper, that is normally there are 3 sets. This is the +2 question paper of 1 year, and there is set 1. Here a code number has been given, code number 58/4/3, like that. And this code, one provision is there on the front page, code number should be taken down from your question paper, and set number also should be taken, that column also provided that. So this can be filled only getting the question paper. So you are getting the question paper at 10:15. You are to carefully read the instructions given. This is not the time to write. This is a time to read and understand what is written there. Questions as well as the instructions. Then this is from 10:15 to 10:30. That is the cool time. And there you can focus what all the questions and you can keep in mind that what I have to write like that. And there nothing should be written on the question paper except the roll number, that is the register number, hall ticket number, you know, that you can write. And after all, going through that, 10:30 the bell will go. That time you can start writing the answers and the examination will finish by 1:30. And here the answer sheet is about, as I told you, the answer sheet here the answer sheet is little different than what you used to write. Yes, this way we used to write down normally, but in the CBSE's answer sheet looks like this way. This way, that is horizontal way, and so most often the same answer you are writing, I wrote the same answer, how regarding the accommodation Belgium, and so the same one point I have written. See that here it is only 4 lines and here it is about 7 lines have been written. So sometimes the children confuse whether I have not completed the answer like that. No. So some difference you will feel. No problem at all, because the size it is the horizontally it is lengthier. That is why. That also I want to mention about that only. Most often you may be knowing about it. And another important thing, I'm not telling about all the things what you have to focus on. And one important thing only I want to tell you, that while you are writing the answer, suppose you are writing 18th question. Suppose you are writing the 18th. Yes, you are writing the 18th question, and this 18th question is having 2 points. You can, or they ask to write 2 points. You write the point number 1 here, or write A here. So on the margin only the question number should be there. That will be easier for the teacher to correct your paper. And sometimes I used to see that answer 5, answer 6, like that. You are already writing the answer. This is a practice where we used to have earlier. Here on the margin should be so clear. Suppose you are writing one and you want to cut it, you just cut it and write the other side. That is, suppose you are going to write instead of 18, you are going to write, you write it 19. Don't overwrite, because it may be confusing to the teacher which answer you are written. So that is a normal thing I used to found. And now I want to tell you why all these things I say, because I am having more than 35 years of teaching experience, where I taught the pre-degree classes and degree classes earlier, and later 18 years I was teaching in for the children for the board exam, that is CBSE schools I was teaching. And there you know that I accompanied the children along with them to the examination center. I have corrected the papers, and most often I used to find this type of mistakes. So that is why I am telling this. From my experience I am telling you. So that way the answer sheet should be that much legible. And suppose you don't know one answer, don't bother about it. Don't waste time by thinking about it. That you can write later on. You are getting enough time, because nowadays 80 marks only you have to write. Majority of the papers except 1 or 2. So the other you are getting the internal marks you are getting. So 80 marks answers you are writing within 3. You are getting 3 hours. Earlier there were no cool time, and you have to read the question paper, and they have to write 3 hours only. That is 100 marks answers they have to write within the 3 hours. But here you understand that you are getting 3 hours and you have to write 80 marks answers only, and enough time is there. But don't lag behind. You have to properly utilize it and write down. And one answer you don't know, don't waste time. I used to see children may be going on thinking about it. Don't think, just go through that. Whatever answers you know, write down. No problem. Suppose you don't know one answer, let it be. Then instead of that, you write the another one. No need to leave space there. Suppose one word answer, let it be. Otherwise, no need to leave space there. You can continue with the 19th answer you can write. After finishing the all other answers, what you know, later on you can come back and write. Questions should be answered. One or two questions you don't know, last you can write. Don't leave the questions unanswered. All questions should be answered. That is very important thing. You keep in mind that one. And this time the syllabus is also reduced. So you understand that even though direct classes you lost, even then you understand that you could write properly. So for the time being, I am telling you, but the parents should listen, and parents should take care of it in their mind, that they should buy several things, as they should see that their uniform is ready, the pouch is ready, the pencil, pen and everything is ready. So that is the most important thing. Just don't get that is a hectic period on the last time. Earlier itself you can get ready for the examination. That is a very important thing. A stress-free atmosphere, have a positive feeling, that way you go to the examination right. I will be further giving you some more instructions. Anyway, thanks for listening me. Thanks for your cooperation.